Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Josiah Gray. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
First pitch, 136.
And a pitch. Just missed.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Swings through that one for strike two. That to right. Hassel heads towards it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And a swing and a miss.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one in the air, center field. Robles pulls it down, and there's two gone. Ty France digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. This is Washington Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Back here at the ballpark, our starting pitcher in this one, Justin Steele. How about a scouting report on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Up now for Washington, Robert Hassel III.
The right fielder, Robert Hassel.
The pitch. Check swing went around. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And now the lefty. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Step off, throw to first. Hassel back in standing. Now here is Giancarlo Cora. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Hassel gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And now the count is even. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Kicks and deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now up for Washington, Matt Mervis. Ball one there. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Line drive. On to France. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Washington. We played an inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jesse Winker. Gray back to work. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. 2-0. Fought off foul. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on a line. And Winker is set down. 1 up, 1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 5th, the right fielder,
Trey Mancini now. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The wide to kick the pitch. To the right side, Garcia. Tosses to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Out there to center. Davis makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Luis Garcia. And ball one. And there's the strike.
Wow.
1-1.
Good luck catching up to that one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next one is off the play. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now 1-1. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Alex Call in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's off the mark, and that is ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, and try to climb the ladder.
Here's the 2-2.
Ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Torrens, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. He's got it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Call makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning, and the Cubs are down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Corner with a relay throw. The tag, ow!
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
So the batting order turns over. Robert Hassell III digging in for the Nationals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Hassell hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And there's a ball. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a
first
couple of
baseman,
pitches
number 8,
to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Over to first, and he saved. At the plate, Joey Meneses. First pitch, and he just misses. Cora, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Mervis swings through it for strike one. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's inside. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
got him! And that's the first out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
France, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Corner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second, he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Winker up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Out! And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
The pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Winker makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Gets under it and pops it up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Out towards left center. Davis under it. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Jesse Winker. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's a strike.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Gets him to chase after that one. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Trey Mancini now at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Nationals Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Alex Call. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Winker should have it. Hauls it in for the out. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there for strike one. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the right fielder, Robert Hassel III. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missing inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Up now for Washington, Giancarlo Cora, 1 for 2. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. They go back to back, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Check swing, went around, strike one. And that misses off the outside edge. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Kyle Hendricks up and throwing. Smiley getting cranked up as well. That's inside. 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a bouncer. Swanson. He's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mervis stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. In the air to left center. Winker should have it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Luis Torrens.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. Davis, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Santana, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Davis over at second, one down. Next pitch off the play, and that's ball two. That one ripped way back there, and that one is gone.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. And the hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
That's towards center. Robles in position, snags it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike one. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Cubs had 2 on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball. Pitching change here, Kyle Hendricks. This is his 3rd time out this year. And he deals. Foul ball. Hendricks goes 6 feet 3 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2011. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. You know, Chris, Kyle Hendricks went to Dartmouth, so he's known as the professor, but his teammates on the Cubs actually call him Carl. His good friend and former bullpen coach of the Cubs, Chad Noble, came up with that nickname, and it stuck for whatever reason. So you'll hear them on the field saying, "Come on, Carl." The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, that's kind of how some people call you Bug instead of Boog.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for Washington, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Cody Hoyer throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Thompson warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No outs, runners at first and second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to second for one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. That misses. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. This one popped up. France makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nationals leave one, but they're up 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Ty France. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jordan Hicks.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And here it comes. Ripped towards third. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now here is Jesse Winker. That one not close. And that's ball one. They say you win.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Cora makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down 3-2. A wind in the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. On a line, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Robert Hassel III. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it is 2-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And there's a foul ball. Abrams on at first, nobody out. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Giancarlo Cora digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Out number 2. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Max Muncy looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Muncy hits one in the air. Makes the catch, and that is that. So the Nats staying in the game on defense. Max Muncy. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. The right-hander back to work. Mancini in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
This one high in the air to left center.
Yeah, bro, this season.
What's the squeeze on that one?
Season.
1 away.
So
here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Max Muncy. I signed Jordan Hicks that's pitching right now.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I signed Flaherty from the Cardinals.
And a good eye there.
And I brought back like one of our relievers. But yeah, I just called
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
To the show. It's London. My 3rd round pick from the draft last year.
One down. Brennan Davis getting ready to hit. Sliced hard but foul.
In second base. Goldfield and all that.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
So yeah,
and another ball.
Matt Mervis, the nigga I had playing third base here.
2-1 pitches in there, and the count is even. Torrens, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2.
But I traded for him from the Cubs for Lane Thomas. He's a good prospect and shit. So
and the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can. A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 2-2 now. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So the lineup flips over, and now here is Nico Hoerner. That's through there for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Top of the zone for a called strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air out towards right center. And that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple. They trail it 3-2. Bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Victor Robles. And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. And he barehands it. On the money. Nice play.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. Well, if they get the out, way to go.
And a foul ball.
Y'all niggas need to put some runs up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's going to be Hebert Ruiz. Next pitch is inside, and a count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Cody Hoyer throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. On the ground to first. Could be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. To the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah, and I got Blake Trinan back in DC.
And there's a strike. Ball to strike. And now 1-2. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
On the ground to the left.
Okay,
Throw to first. In time. Ball game. And the Nationals salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do.
The final line score. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central. The Mets starting pitcher, number 2, collected his first ever W at the big league level as the Mets took care of the Cubs, 3-2. They had previously lost 11 in a row. Mitch Keller earned the victory while striking out 11, helping Pittsburgh get one against the Brewers, 4-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 7-6. The Boston Red Sox pounded out 17 hits in this one as they dethroned the Royals, 12-1. The Yankees stopped their 6-game losing streak as they took down the visiting Orioles, 5-3. The Cleveland Guardians combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg, 4-3. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto, 7-4. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.